Hello and welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is when you are watching this video. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day and is in great spirits and in great health. Today, you guys, we're going to be talking about my recommendations for the Sephora VIB sale, which is going on today from the 1st through the 11th, November the 1st through November the 11th. Of course, you know the Rouge, we get the first dibs, which is, I believe, November the 1st through the 5th, and then everyone else will get their 10%. I believe the VIB gets 15%, excuse me. And then Beauty Insiders, they get 10%. And that is going to be, I believe, through the 5th until the 11th, November the 11th. And then Sephora's products, that is including their brushes, which is what I recommend, are all 30% off throughout the entire sale, the entire time of the sale. So let's not tarry, let's not wait another second. Let's go ahead and get on with the video, y'all. So the way that I'm going to do this, y'all, I'm going to do my recommendations in alphabetical order, right? That's how I'm going to go with my products. I'm going to go in alphabetical order. So the first product that I want to talk about is going to be Armani. I don't have really any Anastasia products. I would have started with that. However, I don't really have any of their products right this minute. So I'm not going to recommend anything from them. If I had their products, it would probably be their brow products. But other than that, I really haven't been using a lot of Anastasia, just to be 100% honest with you all. So let's move on with the Armani. Now, I do have a lot of Armani products. And so I want to talk about, let's talk about the bronzer first. This big boy right here. Look, listen, let me tell y'all something. This bronzer was in my bronzer ranking. If you haven't watched it, you need to watch it. I think this ranked very, very, like in the top 5, I believe, of my bronzers. Y'all, this is such a beautiful bronzer. Ooh. And it has like some gold sprinkles through it, gold shimmer, but not a lot. Just enough so that you can see it. And it's just, oh, it's so beautiful. So this is highly recommended. Also, oh, let me, you know what? I don't know if they sell this at Sephora. If they sell this at Sephora, y'all get this. This is so pretty. This is just a liquid bronzer, and I use both of these together. And you talking about what? You talking about beautiful. And this is just the liquid bronzer. Both of these are in the shade 110 is what I wear in both of these. If y'all hear any noise, let me tell y'all something. My grandsons, one of my grandsons live with me, but my other grandson and his mom are over here. So he's little, he's like 3, so he's probably not gonna be, you know, he does him, okay? So y'all probably gonna hear him, but at any rate, that's okay. So moving right along, y'all. So the next Armani product I want to talk about are these blushes right here. And I have like 2 or 3 of them, but this is the one that I have in my face right now. So that's the one we're going to talk about. And this is the shade. Let me put my glasses on. Give me 1 second, y'all. This is the shade number 40. And all of them. I like all of them. All of them come highly recommended. Now, to be honest with you, the ones that they made before these, which were, I believe they were called the something melting blushes. I wish they would have never discontinued those. Those were my favorite. However, these are not bad. This is real pretty. I mean, I cannot, you know, say that I don't like these because they do. I do. And I recommend them. So get you some of these. Let me just make an announcement too right now while it's on my mind. I want y'all to know that y'all do not have to get any of this stuff that I'm talking about. And that's going forward and across the board. Anytime I'm talking about something, anytime I'm saying that I'm recommending something, that does not mean that you need to get it. Okay, because I know how it is. Trust me, I know how it is. All of this stuff can wait. The same stuff that I'm talking about, you can probably get something just as good at the drugstore, or wait until you can afford it. It's going to be another VIB sale. All of these products are money. They have sales all the time. All the time. 20% off. I believe sometimes if you're like a if you have an account, I believe they do 25% off sometimes. Then y'all know Black Friday is coming up. All of these brands are going to be having sales. So listen, if you can't afford to buy it, don't get it. Don't even act like, listen, act like I'm Charlie Brown teacher. Want. Don't pay me no attention, okay? So I'm doing this for the people who want to shop the sale and who want to get you some good products. I want y'all to get some good products from the sale. So that's why I'm doing this recommendations video, okay? All right. So I just wanted to get that out the way. All right. So the next Armani product I want to recommend y'all are these blushes right here. Now, if you all watched my, I believe it was a liquid blush video that I did, my top liquid or cream blushes. I did with these. These are good. I like these. Both of these shades. This is 50.5, I believe. I have another one. If that's not what this one is. No. That's not what this one is. This is the Coral, the 31. And I also have the Rosy Peach one, which is the 50.5. I love both of those. Both of these. And I also like this pink one. They say this is the one that Sabrina Carpenter's makeup artist uses on her. Highly recommend. And I believe, is that all my Armani products? I know it's not. I think that's all. Because that's all I have. I called myself put everything out that I wanted to talk about. And so, yeah. So those products right there come highly recommended, y'all. I'm not going to talk about every product that I have from every brand because I'll be here till tomorrow night. So I'm just going to try to highlight just some of the things that I think that the brand has to offer, that, or some of the highly rated options that I think are 10 out of 10 products, okay, from each brand. All right, so we did our money. So what do we got next? I don't think we have anything else that is in the A's. So let's move on to the B's. What we got in the B's? So let's see. We have Benefit. Benefit, y'all know I use the Precisely My Brow eye pencil. I don't have that with me right now, but that's what I did my eyebrows with today. Also, I want to recommend their blushes. I love their blushes. This one right here is called Java, and I also have one called Starla. Listen, you talking about a pretty fall blush. Listen here, and I should have used it today, but that's okay because the blush that I have on, I love. But this one would have been pretty too. Java, Starla, Precisely My Brow. What else? Benefit has really good mascara too. I'm not a big mascara person because I don't have really long eyelashes, but I do like to do my bottom lashes every now and then. And I've used it before. I did like it. So, all right, moving right along, y'all. I have to scratch my back because my back is itching. Yes, I do have my back scratched. Yes, I do. All right. Back to business, y'all. I had to get my grandchildren and stuff straight now. All right. So, where were we? We were talking about Benefit. We talked about the Java blush and the Starla blush. I wish I could have found that Starla for y'all because Starla is really, really pretty. That's a pretty shade, too. So, those are the products that I use as far as Benefit is concerned. All right. And so, the next one that I want to talk about, you guys, is going to be, let's talk about Cali Ray, y'all. Oh, I have a love affair with Cali Ray. Pretty much everything Cali Ray. Well, I can't say everything because I don't have all their stuff. But listen, this right here. I already got a backup. I got 2 of these. I love this. This blurs your pores so good. Like, what I do is I use the, oh my God, I feel so bad, y'all. I done forgot about Bobbi Brown. Wait a minute, we got to back up. We got to back up. I can't bypass Bobbi Brown, y'all. Because I use Bobbi Brown. This right here. I love this for primer under makeup. If you have dry skin, like this is phenomenal. I like this just as much as I do that Charlotte Magic Cream. Really, to be honest with you, I love this. And then also don't sleep on her highlighters. This is the Pink Glow highlighter, and yes, it's beat up. I done had this for a long time, but it's really good. It's a good highlighter. It's a good OG highlighter, and I love it, and I still use it. All right, so that's it for Bobbi Brown. Now, well, not necessarily, but I just don't know if Sephora has these. I use these foundation products. Like, this is foundation, but I use it for bronzer. Okay, that's pretty much all I have on Bobbi Brown. Okay, so now we can move on to Callie Ray. So I was saying that for primer, I love this product for primer because I use this all over the face, and then I use this like in the front where I really don't have large pores, but I have a few pores in the front of my face, and then I have a little bit of texture. Put this on, blurs it right on, gets it right on out of here. This right here, I use this one so I use the MAC Fix plus the Charlotte and Hourglass, but this is just as good to me. It's in between the Charlotte and the Hourglass. Like, Charlotte is gonna hold your makeup. Your makeup ain't gonna go nowhere with this Charlotte. This right here is going to hold your makeup, and it's going to get anything that's looking powdery. It's going to do all of that. But Charlotte, so I'll put it like this. Charlotte is up here, right? And this is like right here from the Charlotte. If that makes any sense. So this does the same thing Charlotte does, but it's just not as strong as the Charlotte. But you can use this like for work, you know, and you say it's Charlotte for when you're going out and stuff like that. But this is a great setting spray. I said that to say that. And then also her doggone skin tints, y'all. I love it. I love these skin tints. Make sure that you shake them up though, because if you don't shake them up, it does not, to me, work as well. So make sure you shake it up. But I got a shade 10 and I have a shade 6. This is for the summer. This is for the winter. Love both of them. Let's see here. So that was Callie Ray. What we got next? I don't want to miss anything. Okay, let me make sure. We got Callie Ray. Okay, so I think we're gonna move on to Charlotte Tilbury, y'all, because I want to make sure, yeah, we can move on to Charlotte. So I got quite a few things I want to talk about with Charlotte. Y'all know Charlotte is like in my top 5 favorite brands of all time. So we're gonna talk about Charlotte eyeshadow first. 3 palettes that I want to recommend. I don't know if they have this one in Sephora. If they do, I want to recommend it if they do. So to me, this is my favorite palette that she makes, the smaller ones. This is the Bella Sophia. This is like so pretty, y'all. I cannot even begin to tell y'all just how pretty this is. I mean, I have to swatch it. I have to. These 2 colors right here are my favorite in the palette. Like, look at that. I mean, look at that. They are so pretty, like as a one and done, that right there. Y'all, this right here, together, sexy. Like, this is sexy. This is what you call sexy right here. Okay. The next one we're going to talk about. This is the Easy Eye Palette, y'all. The Easy Eye Palette. This is one of them palettes that you put in your purse and you can just be okay. You understand? This is like, I love this palette. Like, whenever I wear it, I feel so pretty. Like, oh my God, this is, whew. Next, we're going to talk about Super Nudes. This is another one. Look at this black in here. You can use this as a liner, right? Right? And I mean, look, I mean, it's just the formula that she has in here. And y'all, I just did that. But listen, this is great palette, okay? If she has this in Sephora, you're in need of a small little palette that packs a lot of punch. Okay. Okay. Now, the next product I want to talk about from Charlotte is this bronzer. This big oversized bronzer. Her cream bronzer, I'm not crazy about. It, to me, it gets a little muddy. You got to be, it's not a beginner-friendly product. That's why I'm not going to recommend it. I like it. If you've been doing makeup for a long time, you probably love it. But if you're a beginner, not so much, because you really have to pay attention to what you're doing when you're using that, that cream bronzer. This bronzer right here, I like this bronzer. The cream one, not beginner-friendly, okay? This bronzer right here is so pretty. Every time I went, and it's kind of dry now. When you touch it, just like, oh, it's kind of dry. But listen, don't worry about that. Get you a, to me, the best brush to use with this one is going to be, you know what, I'm not going to say that because everybody don't have that kind of brush. But if you have like a squirrel hair brush, lays this down like nobody's business. But if you don't, just whatever kind of brush you have, do the method that I told y'all. Put it, because it's pigmented now. Put your brush in there, tap it on the back of your wrist, then go ahead and apply it, okay? This is a great, solid, I would say a 8.5 out of 10 bronzer. Highly recommend it. Now, we ain't gonna even talk about these right here, y'all. Now, all, and I do mean all. I don't have the matte ones today. Don't worry, I'm gonna get them in my collection. But these right here, this one right here, you see it's back on. This is the highlight. I think it's called Spotlight. I love this. This is the best cream doggone highlighter that I have or have ever used. These are the, I got hair in my face. These are the, y'all know what they are. Lord, I can't think. The beauty ones. I'm sorry, the light ones. These are the light ones. These are the light ones, y'all. I love these. I love these. And I need to get, I think I got the one she just came out with. That's the hot pink looking one. Got the pink gasm. And I love that medium 2 one. Whew, I got 2 of those. One of them I ain't never used. And I also want to get the peach. And I have to try those matte ones because I heard those matte ones were really, really pretty. So I have to definitely try those. Highly recommend it, all of those. I don't know if they carry these in Sephora. But if they do, these are pretty. Like, I just want to show y'all, just in case y'all haven't seen these, like, you can use these as an eyeshadow, right? A one and done. Oh God, you can use it as a base, like up under one of her shadows. You know, I mean, and I have another color somewhere else, but this one I think is kind of messed up a little bit, but y'all, let me make sure I got stuff on my fingers. But, whew, y'all, these are so pretty. I love these. Highly recommend it. What else do I have from Charlotte? I think that's it for Charlotte, y'all. I don't really have any of her. Oh, the Magic Cream. Highly recommend as a bronzer. I'm trying to think. I had the Beautiful, I think it's called the Beautiful Foundation or something like that. I had that, and I think it was okay, but it's no longer any good. I guess I didn't use it up fast enough. I don't know. But right now in the tube, it's like it's oxidizing, and I don't know. Maybe I just need to shake it up and try it or something. I don't know, but it's old. I done had it for a while, so I don't want to use it. But when I used it, it wasn't, you know, it was okay. It was fine. It was okay. But I don't recommend it. I cannot in good faith just recommend it because it wasn't, you know, it wasn't all that. I believe that, and I haven't tried any of her other complexion products, but her eyeshadows, all of the blushes, I don't have. I have some, I just don't have them out because I didn't want to just be recommending all this stuff, y'all. We got stuff to do. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff in front of me. Okay, but those blushes, I love it. Ecstasy is real pretty. The Climax is real pretty, and Pillow Talk Intense too. I think Pillow Talk Intense. My complexion, love it. Okay. All right, moving right along, y'all. We got to move on. We got to keep on moving. What that song say? You got to keep on rolling. Y'all, we got to keep moving. We got a lot of stuff to talk about now. All right, so next, y'all, we have to talk about these Clarins lip oils. Y'all, these are the best, and I'm talking about better than Dior. These are the best lip oils I have ever used. Do you understand me? I'm talking about from like all of them. Out of all of them, these are the best. This is chocolate, and I think this is might be raspberry, but both of them are pretty. And I just ordered, which one is this? This is cherry. I just ordered that one. It's called black, and it's supposed to be like, make sure lips turn like a certain kind of pink. I ordered that one, and I ordered that clear one. I think it's, well, it's not clear. It's like a frosted white. I can't wait to get both of them. So, get your hands on these if you can. Highly, highly, highly recommend. All right, let me move some of this stuff out my way as I'm talking about it. All right, and so that's it for the C's, y'all, I think. Yeah, I think we've got the C's. So let's go, and we're moving into the D territory. You know who we got to talk about with the D's now. Who? Danessa doggone Myricks, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, so y'all, now Danessa got a lot of stuff that I love. I haven't even tried all her stuff, but listen, when it comes to Danessa, the first product we got to talk about is this doggone right here, this yummy skin tint. This is a 10 out of 10 product, y'all. I don't care if nothing works for me. If I'm having a bad morning and my complexion is just not giving me what I need for it to give me, I have been tanned. None of my complexion products are working on my complexion that day, because I have days like that, y'all. Because I told y'all, my complexion, it changes. I go outside, I'm two shades darker. I come inside, I'm 3 shades lighter. So my foundation, I just have to try to have a variety of shades. Okay. I said that to say this one right here, I'm in the shade 7, works every single time. I don't care how my complexion changes, whether I'm 1 shade, 2 shade, 3 shade dark, 3 shades darker, 2 shades darker, 2 shades lighter, whatever. This is going to do what I needed to do. I love this product, y'all. This is a 10 out of 10 product. Highly, highly recommend. Okay. These right here, the Balm Contour. I have medium 1, 2, and 3. That's what I have on today. I have on medium 2. So pretty, y'all. So pretty. You can put that on and not put on not another face product, okay? I'm talking about you put your foundation or your skin tint on and then put that on. You can use it in your crease. I love that product. Highly recommend, okay? These blushes, highly recommend. I recommend her other blushes too. I don't have them sitting in front of me, but the OG blushes, the ones that she came out with before she was even on Sephora, those blushes are so pretty, y'all. Listen, those blushes are a 10 out of 10. These right here are 10 out of 10. I can't figure out which ones I like the best. I kind of want to say, because she has a blush shade in that other formula that I'm crazy about, and I can't think of it, but I'll put it over here or over here. That shade is so pretty, and it's so pretty on so many different complexions. But yeah, I have Bellini, and I have what is this here? Golden Hour, and I want to get Jubilee. I love all of these, y'all. Highly recommend. Then next we have this product right here, y'all. This is the Groundwork. This is the Danessa Myricks Groundwork eyeshadow palette. Y'all, I wanted to get that other one. I don't have it yet, but I love this, y'all. You can do so much with this. If you don't have anything for your eyes or your face, you can use these for bronzers. You can use that for eyeliner. You can use any of these for eyeliners. And you can go ahead and use them for eyeshadows. Like, the Danessa Myricks is so innovative. I love her. Okay? This right here. Her, what are these called? The Color Fix. All of the nude ones are great. I also have some of her shimmer ones somewhere. I don't know where. All of them. Any of them, highly recommend. Highly recommend. Okay? Now, I think that's pretty much it that I have from Danessa that I want to recommend right now. I don't have anything else from her because I call myself putting out everything. So yeah, highly recommend. I have that real colorful palette that she has out now. I forget what it's called. I have the one that she had last year. I didn't pull it out because I don't think she sells it anymore. That's why I didn't get this year's, because it's pretty much, to me, just, I mean, you know, it's very, very colorful. And I don't wear a lot of colorful stuff. So I'm not going to just be doing it just to be doing it now. Now, you're talking about sale? Y'all might need to wait and go and get your stuff from Danessa sale, because she has 30% off every year for Black Friday. So just a tip. Okay, so moving right along, y'all. All right, so who do we have next, you guys? So we did the D. So who we have for E? Oh my God, y'all. These. This is what I have on my lips right now. I have on the one called Fig Sauce, I think. Yeah, that's the name of Fig Sauce. I have Bobo Bounce, and I have the other one is called Burnt Malai. These products, these softening lip balms from them, 10 out of 10 product. Highly, highly, highly recommend, okay? All right, so that's E. I don't think I have any more E products. Nope, I don't. Let me see. So, hold on, y'all. Let me get these right here, because we at F now. And y'all know who start with an F. Who starts with an F? Fenty! I got a box full of Fenty stuff. This is crazy. So, let's talk about Fenty, y'all. Quaisha, can you close my door? They having a good time, y'all. Okay, so Fenty products. Y'all, I have the Fenty skin tint. I'm in the shade 12. I highly recommend that. I believe it's called the blurring skin tint. I love it. All right. Y'all, the show must go on. We're not going to even worry about y'all. Just act like y'all don't hear. Look, focus on me. Focus on me. No, I'm just so this foundation is great. This, to me, is the best foundation that she's had. The other two, that was okay. This right here, 10 out of 10 product. All of her glosses, the cream and the shimmery ones, love these. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. All of these balm, the ones that she just came out, my favorite. That black cherry one, oh my God, is it black cherry? Blackberry. Woo, that thing is so pretty. If I can, I think I have I was going to say reel. I think I have a short trying on these balms. I'm going to try to put it in here. I'm going to try to incorporate it in this video so y'all can see it. They are so beautiful. Highly recommend. All of her cream, bronzers and the powder bronzers, y'all. I got Beige and Gal. I got Island Ting. And I believe I have Caramel Cutie somewhere. Okay? All of them. And I have, which one is this here? Yeah, this is Caramel Cutie. Right? Okay? And I also have, excuse me, y'all. I also have Honey Glaze. Honey Glaze is so, y'all know I love warm bronzers, okay? Get into it. All right, so I love Honey Glaze. All right, so all the bronzers, highly recommend. Blushes from Fenty. Now, my favorite blush from her, I'm sorry for making all this noise, y'all. My favorite blush from her, y'all. My favorite blush from Fenty is this one right here. And this is Rose Latte. This right here, y'all, I got to swatch this for y'all. Let me swatch it. Where can I swatch it? Let's swatch it right here. I mean, do y'all see how pretty that is? Look, this right here, and then set this with that Java blush from Benefit. Let me show y'all something right quick. We're going to digress for 1 second. Y'all don't mind. Y'all don't mind. Look, listen here. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Okay? But on their own, both of them are real pretty on their own. But I just had to show y'all that right there. Because what? But yeah, this is my favorite blush from her. 15 out of 20 out of 20. I love this. Okay. This right here. Beautiful. 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 I love this. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Oh God. This is so pretty. Now, these right here. I cannot say they're a 10 out of 10. I think I tried them on and I like them. But, you know, I cannot say that, you know, I can't recommend them yet. But if you like them, go ahead and get them because they're 20% off. Okay? And that's another brand. Fenty, she have sales a lot too. 25% off. I think she'll do a 30% off too every now and then. So choose wisely because y'all know Black Friday coming up. So that's pretty much, oh, and those liners that she came out with, very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay? So those are the products that I recommend from my girl, from Bad Gallery. Next product we want to talk about, y'all. Let's see. Do I have any more products that start with F? I don't think I do, y'all. Oh, God. I hope I ain't skipping over nothing. I don't think I am. So, but I tell you what, I got a lot of products of. G's. I have a not a lot, but, you know, that's a category that I have quite a few recommendations for. And so why not? Let's start with my favorite blushes, y'all, of all times from Sephora. Because not of all times, period. But just my favorite blushes that Sephora carry is going to be the Givenchy Libre Prisme blushes, y'all. Listen to me. Y'all see I got 4 of them. I want one more because that other pink is gonna be too light for me. I think I don't really like them blue based pinks. They, you know, they just don't do well with my complexion. But these come 20 out of 20. Highly recommend 20 out of 20. Okay, not a 10 out of 10, a 20 out of 20. I love these blushes. They are so pretty. Like, oh my God, go watch my blush video, and I swatch them and all that. All right, so. What else we got from Givenchy? Oh, they foundation. I love this foundation. I am in the shade, because I ain't going to do y'all like I see people when they talk about stuff, they don't put their shade on there. Because a lot of times people watch you just for your shades. Because I know I do, because I be wanting to know what shade to get in stuff. What is this? This is the shade 4W307. Now, this is good for me in the summertime. I probably can wear it now, but it's got a lot of orange in it for me right now. Because sometimes, like, towards the winter, I kind of not lean neutral, but I'm more neutral than I am in the summer. So, but this is the glowy one. This is the the Givenchy Prisme Libre Skin Caring Glow. This is a great foundation. I love this. So that's that product from I highly recommend this, y'all. So the blush, the foundation. What else I have from Givenchy? Is that it, y'all? I thought I had one more thing from them. Oh well. I guess that's it. So let's talk about Gucci. Y'all. Gucci bronzers, fantastic. They beautiful and they work good. The packaging is beautiful. Look at this. What? I ordered that Gucci blush called I think it's called Intense Ruby. I can't wait to get it, y'all. I ordered that the other day. I only ordered like 3 or 4 things from the Sephora sale, so. But I'm going to order some more. That doesn't mean I'm not going to order. Please don't think that's it, because I've got some more stuff in my cart. But so this is 3 and 4. I love both of them. Both of these are so pretty, y'all. Highly recommend a 10 out of 10, okay? The next Gucci product that I want to talk about is this doggone blush right here. You can tell I like something. Look. I'm trying to get it back in here. I don't know what happened to the other little sleeve I had. But yeah, so this blush right here, soft red, one of the most prettiest blushes that you will ever see in your life. Like on the cheeks, look at that. In the summer, whoo, goodness gracious, y'all, beautiful. I want to get the what is it, bright coral. Y'all know I'm crazy about coral blush. I love coral blush, like golly. I gotta order that. I'm gonna get that probably during the sale. See, stuff like Gucci, your Guerlain, stuff that you would probably not gonna find on sale. That's the stuff that you might want to kind of look into during this VIB sale. Pretty much most of these brands have sales, but when you're talking about your high end like Tom Ford, Gucci, Guerlain, you might want to go ahead and get those now. If you've been eyeing something and you want to save a little coin on it, go ahead and get those now. So I think that's all my Gucci stuff I want to talk about, y'all. And so let's move on to our Guerlain. I love Guerlain's bronzer, and I love their eyeshadow. Guerlain has one of the most beautiful eyeshadow formulas in the world. And my favorite palette from them is going to be Undress Brown. This is so pretty, this shade in particular. Like, ooh, what can I put it? Put it right there. Like, oh Lord, look at this. And you see how it just blends out so easily and effortlessly? Like, listen, I love this. Love it. I have like 3 or 4 more of their palettes, but I just wanted to show y'all this one. But I recommend any of them. Any of them that you see and you like it, yeah, highly recommend. Highly recommend. And then any of their bronzers, highly recommend. I got the other one too, just a regular bronzer, but I can't put my hand on it right now. It's somewhere. But these right here, I love these. This is, what's this one? This one is Terracotta Light in shade 05, Foncé. Yeah, this is so pretty as a blush. Like, what? Get out of here. All right, so I think that's all my Guerlain stuff. Let's see now what we got next. Okay, so oh, you know what? We have one more G product. We want to talk about. It starts with G. That's going to be your Glossier. Glossier, these little blushes right here are so pretty. Like, I have another one somewhere in here that I think took it in there, but in my bathroom, because when I was doing my makeup today, I was going to use it, but I end up using something else. By the way, if y'all want to know what I have on my face, this is the blush that I have on. This is the French Rosette blush. And for foundation, oh my God, I feel so bad because I didn't talk about it. And it's a B product I have on the Beauty Blender foundation, Beauty Blender Skin Tint in the shade 5, y'all. I'm sorry, not just 5, because they have so it's the shade medium 5 is what I wear. Medium 4 and medium 5. The one I have on today is medium 5. 20 out of 20 product. I love it. I love it. That's another skin tint I can always reach for if I just be like, oh my God, none of my foundations are doing right. Grab one of them. I'll be out the door before you know it. Okay. This doggone concealer from Glossier, y'all, is so pretty. I love it. I have another one. I've already used it up, so I had to buy another one and replace it, but I love it. This one here is in the shade medium 3. A great product. It kind of takes a minute to dry because it's a very glowy type, but it's not glowy. I wouldn't say it was glowy, but it's not drying. I love this. This is very pretty. If you have like kind of dry under eyes, you're gonna love this. Okay, so, and this is just their little cloud paint blushes. And any of them are very pretty. This one in particular, because I know y'all probably saying, what's that shade? This one here is in the shade Spark. And it's just a very pretty, like a, see that? It's kind of like I wouldn't say red, but it's kind of like a pink red. But they blend out real good. So by the time you blend them out, it's not going to be intimidating at all on the cheeks. Real pretty. It's not gonna be too clownish or anything like that, so don't be scared of that color. Anyway, those are the Glossier products I recommend. I tried their skin tint. I didn't like it. It does not have enough pigment in it for me. So anyway, moving right along, y'all. So now we are in the 8 category, y'all. And y'all know who I got to go with. My girl Gaga. House Labs, baby. I love her. Let me tell y'all something. I love Lady Gaga. That movie that she played on, that's like one of my top 5 favorite movies in the world. Oh my God, A Star Is Born, with her and my boy, and I cannot think of his name, but he is a excellent actor. Oh my goodness, that man know he can act. And Lady Gaga too. I believe she won an Academy Award for that movie, and I think he got nominated, and he should have won one because he really killed that role. I was so shocked when they didn't give it to him. But back to the makeup, y'all. So, her blushes, 10 out of 10, y'all. I have Fire Moon. I have Peach. What is this here? Peach, Pomelo Peach. And then this is called French Rosette. This is what I got on my cheeks, y'all. Beautiful, beautiful blushes. And then her foundation. Now, let me tell y'all about the foundation. Now, I recommend the foundation. However, I can't seem to find my shade in the foundation. I have tried. 270 is good for me, but it's got to be like probably in the dead of the winter when I'm at my lightest. I can probably do it now. Just depends though, because you know, like I told y'all, I could do it now, but then I may get darker within that same week and then won't be able to wear it anymore. So I did, that's the 270. Then I have the 325. The 325 has some kind of rosiness in it that I didn't like. But yeah, so the 325 works, but it just has like this rosiness in it that I don't like. I don't have any rosiness in my skin. So, you know, I just don't like when I see that. So needless to say, that foundation is good. I got a sample, I believe it was shade 280. It worked pretty good, but it was just that little small sample. I need a little bit more than that to just play with a little bit more just to make sure, because I want to try 300. I've seen someone with that shade 300, but to me, they had a little bit more of olive in their skin. I don't have any olive in my skin. So anyway, we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, I recommend the foundation, okay? 10 out of 10. So that's it for Gaga, y'all. Let's move on to Huda or Huda. I'll have to get the correct pronunciation of it, but I believe it might be Huda. So I'm just going to say Huda. So the Huda Easy Blur Foundation, 20 out of 20. These foundation sticks, I love them, y'all. I have Baklava. And I also have, I think this one is in Dolce something. Dolce Lychee. And then this one is in Tres Lychee. Okay? Love them. Love them. All right. So we're done with H. So the only eye product I think that has eye in it is going to be this, right here. This, SPF. Oh God, y'all, this right here is so pretty and it works so well under makeup. Like, I love this. It's called Innisfree Daily UV Defense Sunscreen. And it's SPF, broad spectrum SPF 35, I think. Excuse me, and I think it's the chemical one. Some people don't like the chemical one. It doesn't bother me. I like it. Great product. All right, so let's move on right along, you guys. So let's see. Let's see what we got. We don't have a J, we have a K. The next one is going to be Kosas. This is the only Kosas product that I have, y'all, and it's bomb. It's a few that I want to try. I have not yet, but this doggone setting powder, or what is this called? Butter. Let's see, butter. Wait a minute, let me put my glasses on. This is called the Butter Cloud Set. And mine is in, what's this here? I can't see that little bitty doggone writing. Y'all see it, it's the yellow one. Okay. This is the yellow one. Oh, I'm trying to get it open. Okay, so this is the yellow one, y'all. This is a good product. I love this. I was considering getting the pink one, but I don't know, because I'm going to get that pink Patrick Star setting powder. So it don't make any sense for me to get this in pink, but I love this. This is great. Highly recommend. All right, so let's see. LYS, their bronzer stick, I like it. I haven't used it a whole lot, y'all, but I used it enough to tell y'all that I highly recommend it, and it works very well. So I want to try some more of their products because I've heard great things about it. All right, so let's see what we got next. Let's do Makeup Forever. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say. Do y'all know what I'm gonna say? Anywhere Peach. Makeup Forever Anywhere Peach blush goes with anything. Do y'all understand me? This is like one of my favorite blushes. I love this blush. 20 out of 20 products. I only have a lot of Makeup Forever stuff, but this one right here, you can take anywhere. I don't know if they have this. I don't know if they have this, like, still, but I know they have one that I've been seeing. I'm not sure if it's the same one, but I love this, y'all. You can take this with you. You don't need nothing else. You really don't. You can just use this and just go on about your business. Really. This is a great product that they made. Highly, highly, highly recommend. All right, so let's see here. Oh, y'all know who we got next. Oh, God. Why did y'all let me forget my favorite brand? Hourglass. What are we doing? What are we doing? I know what it is. See, I got stuff over here and over here. So I'm just looking at them. Let's go back. We got to go back to H. Listen here. Anything you get from Hourglass, you're going to love it. That's all I'm going to say about that. I have not tried nothing from Hourglass that I didn't like. Hourglass is in my top 5 favorite brands, y'all, of all times. Like, any of these, any of your face palettes, you're going to love them. I have the snake. I get them every year. I have the snake. In the snake one, though, I don't have the snake. I have the 3rd palette in the snake component, right? And then I have the Lotus Flower palette, component, but I have the 2nd palette in here, okay? This doggone, I gotta swatch, this is so pretty. This doggone highlighter in the 2nd palette is so pretty, y'all. But yeah, anything you get from Hourglass. They're, hold on, y'all, I gotta pick this up. Oh, that's my Bobbi Brown. This Bobbi Brown, this is my tried and true, honey. This thing done been through the ringer. So I love it so much. But anything you get from Hourglass, their setting powder, I have their setting powder on right now. Beautiful. This is just a little small sample, y'all, but I still recommend, because I don't need it. I don't know if I'm gonna get a big one, because I probably will, but not right now, because I got a lot of setting powders. I don't use a lot of setting powders. Just get that out of the way, but I have enough. But I recommend it. I've used it enough to recommend 10 out of 10. What else do I have from Hourglass? Okay, listen, this blush right here is so pretty. Oh, and what am I talking about? All of their blushes. Any of the powder blushes, 10 out of 10 recommend. I keep knocking stuff over. Any of their powder blushes, 10 out of 10 recommend. There are new blushes that they just came out. I have Moment. And I have, what is this? I can't see it. Now, wait a minute. I'll tell y'all the name of it. This is Moment and Vision. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, they are not very pigmented, but neither are the Armani ones. They're kind of making these blushes, you know, I guess they want them to be buildable, but the Rare Beauty, we coming around to the Rare Beauty. Y'all know Rare Beauty. Y'all know I'm going to recommend them Rare Beauty blushes. But back to Hourglass. Look, these right here, I like these, to be honest with you, better than these. And it's just because of the formula. Like, these to me last longer. And they're like that. They're like, they go down like a cream, but then they dry down like a powder. Like, ooh, they are beautiful. I love these. And this is the berry one. It's another one that I want to get. I believe, what's the name of that thing? This one is called Adore. So a few more of these that I want to get. But yeah, highly, highly, highly recommend. What else I'm recommending from Hourglass? I recommend their liners. Hourglass has great liners. What else? Oh, let me not forget those doggone blood. I'm sorry. The balms, the glossy, I think it's called glossy lip balms. Y'all, 25 out of 55. Those things are through the roof. I love those. I love them. I like Trace. I like Haze. I like Rise. I want to really just need all of them. I need all of them in my collection, but I can't afford them. They're so expensive. But yeah, those will be some good. Those will be good to get now. Now, Hourglass, they have sales too. Rarely though are they going to be more than 20% off. I have never seen Hourglass have a sale that was more than 20% off. I have not. So if you have, let me know when they're going to have it so that I can shop on it. But anyway, highly recommend anything from Hourglass, really. I don't know anything that I cannot. Now, as far as their foundation, I couldn't find my shade in their foundation. So in good faith, I cannot recommend their foundation. But anything else, highly, highly, highly recommend.